Right, I'm going to show you a quick video here. Right. You will see a red van or a silver car appear. That's the handler's cars appear every single time I get home. They get home within half an hour of me getting in. Every single time. You will see it very soon.
Phil, it's about Diamond Jubilee. Financially, it probably isn't the best idea. You know, there is a certain madness about it. But it's also really satisfying to see something really special come back to life.
My time in Cornwall is sadly almost up. Unfortunately, I'm not spending the night here.
What a fascinating day I have had, exploring places that I thought I knew, all a very short distance apart. And now I've got a newfound respect for the people who built them in the first place, and those who maintain them today.
Next time, I visit a royal station where Queen Victoria's reign was almost cut short.
The eighth and final assassination attempt happened right here.
And we go behind enemy lines to discover a wartime rail yard supersized by the Nazis.
When I'm with her, I do things I would never have dared to.
Our Time, dating for like-minded singles over 50, sponsors unmissable moments.
You're not driving us around in that, eh? No. You don't want to be driving us around in that.
Yesterday is hitting the road with one of TV's favourite father and sons, Ricky Tomlinson and Ralph Little, for an eye-opening tour of the North.
It's wonderful. That looks soft. You had one job.
Revealing the region's finest sights and sounds along the way.
There are some beautiful places in the north of England. Why would you want to go anywhere else?
Ricky and Ralph's Very Northern Road Trip, coming soon to yesterday. Also stream on UK TV Play.
I'm embarking on a new railway adventure that would take me across the heart of Europe. I'll be using this, my Bradshaw's Continental Railway Guide, dated 1930, which opened up an exotic world.
Watch them get home any minute now. Any minute.
It told travellers where to go, what to see.
I remember
The thousands of miles of
other gang stalkers in the street.
Now a century later,
I'll be warning them. I'm recording.
Great optimism and energy, when technology, industry, science, and the arts.
So it might not work this trick.
What did we discover that lost Europe? But in 1930, we couldn't know that its way of life would shortly be swept aside by the advent of the war.
I've never seen a street with so much gang stalkers on it.
Steered by my 1930 railway guide, I'm journeying across prosperous pre-war Europe. This leg takes me to Imperial Germany, whose Emperor, Queen Victoria's grandson, Kaiser Wilhelm II, would soon take family feuding to a tragic new level. So the two countries are when
That's every time I start to chill out in my house is when they get home.
I can actually see into everybody's window, I can see into everybody's house, sample local cuisine, when on the ride, Peter's Rhineland is good. Appreciate local smells, that is very, very strong. Meet local characters, hello my beauty, and enjoy the fruits of its ancient vineyards. Thank you very much. My journey begins at the capital, Berlin, heads west to the city of Magdeburg and the picturesque Harz Mountains. I'll then discover the majesty of Hanover, from where I'll continue to Germany's industrial Ruhr Valley and Essen. Followed then by the Gothic beauty of Cologne, I'll head towards Koblenz, learning what role the railways played in the First World War, before joining the tourist trail down the castle-studded banks of the River Rhine. In 1913, the so-called German Empire was then a young country, having been brought together just a few decades before under a group of formerly independent states. My branch course tells me that the German Empire consists of 25 states and the imperial territory of Alsace-Lorraine, and it then lists them in order of magnitude, beginning of course with Prussia, and I'm headed now for its glittering capital, Berlin. I'm arriving at Berlin's Hauptbahnhof, a spectacular product of the new unified Germany. This five-tiered glass and steel structure opened in 2006 at a cost of £480 million to provide travellers with a one-stop connection north to south and, more symbolically, east to west. I love Berlin's new main railway station. Its two crystal tunnels intersecting at this point. It's an aesthetic and technological triumph, and yet, despite being entirely modern, it's reminiscent of Victorian railway stations made of cast iron and glass. In 1913, Germany's engineering and industrial prowess was being nurtured by its vehemently nationalist emperor. Kaiser Wilhelm was obsessed with bettering the two major powers of the previous century. He aimed for a navy to emulate Britain's, and Berlin, his capital, was fast rivaling Paris.
See? And what did I tell you? Oh, that's her back already.